the two personal ones I have, and my other two streaming characters. So, let's get in here. Let's make ourselves a Klingon character. For the Klingons, you could, oh hey, you could even be a Cardassian. I was right. So I was right. Cardassian characters, not too surprising. They require Zen, or they require special points, but special like Zen points. What do we got? Klingons, Cardassians, Versians, or I think that's how you pronounce that, Versians. We've got the Gorn, Join Trill, Lethian, Nausicaan, Orion, and of course an alien which you can make to look like anything you want. I am going to go for a Gorn. I don't really like the eyes. I think they were going for like the TOS look on these specific eyes, but I'm not really too fond of that. What do I want? Let's go with this one. I want to. There we go. Yeah, give him the sash. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think I'll leave the claws and the the claws. I'll leave the hands and the feet, because yeah, he doesn't have boots either. Red collar. You know what? I'll go with that. I like that. Pants loose. Go with the tight pants. What is this? Oh, okay. What kind of pants he has? I like the riveted pants. And give him a bit of a chain guard. All right. I'm gonna go with. I am gonna go with one of the characters that I had. Same with my Romulan character once I actually do that. Yeah, that looks good, and boom.
Too long we have turned our hearts from the path our fathers laid. I have watched you train. I have witnessed your prowess, your victory. Now it is your duty, your honor, to serve the Empire. Enemy targets on sensors. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Wait, and remember the call of our fathers. You will be challenged. You will know pain, but you will not bend or break. Fight with passion and earn your place in the halls of Stovacor. By the blood of Kalis, it will be glorious!
It looks like they gave each faction a new intro. Records indicate you completed your training with another officer. Would you? You know, I'll go with the tutorial. I am streaming. I don't want this channel. I am streaming the game after all, so I'd like to stream all I can. So, yeah, I'll go with the tutorial.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship while Captain Jurlek and First Officer Duran are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Alright, let's go over here and speak to the lieutenant.
Sir, we are nearing the end of the shift. I have logged the watch into the duty logs. I recommend approving them and the records of battle before Captain Jurlek arrives.
Alright, very well,
Yes,
Lieutenant.
sir. Everything awaiting your approval is on the console to the right of the main view screen.
Alright, that will be all. That will be all.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs. Return to your contact, Lieutenant Kagan.
Alright, thank you.
I see the logs are updated and approved. I took it upon myself to make some adjustments to the standard disruptor target practice program on the holodeck. I think you'll enjoy the improvements.
Alright, I look forward to it, Lieutenant. Blah.
Captain on the bridge.
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
Thank you.
Look, I see you kept my ship from blowing up during the night watch. Get to the racks as soon as you can. Your next shift starts in 6 hours. First Officer Duran and I will take it from here.
Alright, let's transfer our command and what do we got? Go to the holodeck for some target practice. Okay.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Alright, thank you.
Move to the center of the room and then target and destroy holo targets. In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Oh, vaporized and vaporized. I guess, yeah, these are just holographic targets after all, so they're not going to give us any experience. That's fine.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Thank you. Is there another holograph? Yes, it is.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Yep. Like this. Now, okay, I guess I actually do need to be in here. And time to go to sleep. A lot of shit there looked like it was on fire. Looked like it was on fire.
Sigma. This is Captain Jurlek. We are ready to receive the transfer.
Captain Jurlek, this is Captain Khadgar, the IKEA Segpa. We're beaming over the Federation prisoner now.
Prisoner received, Segpa.
Oh,
Shields! Main shields! Auto stations!
well, that probably means my everything was on fire. We're getting a little preview of a Galaxy-class starship coming in and just.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Yeah, science officer, so I can science officer, so he can like heal people. Is there someone else? Guess they're over here.
Come up, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. And here's the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS SEGPA. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ship on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker, and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that could give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Interact with the armory locker by clicking on it to get a disruptor rifle. Then equip it by double-clicking on it in your inventory.
Alright. Let's go get ourselves a disruptor rifle. Oh, it's already in my inventory. What? Okay. Yeah, it's already in my inventory, so
You can switch between two equipped weapons by pressing Z.
yes. Nope, can't go through. Can't go through there, and that way is a dead end. So
Enemies have a chance to drop items.
that takes care of them. Enemies can drop items. So far, I haven't seen any of them drop items though. Oh, there's still one left. Is this a tactical officer? Do I have? Come on. Oh damn! I thought it was going to be a vaporizer.
Item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Coded Federation message. Can I actually use this? No, I cannot. And ah, damn! I was hoping. Oh, okay. Now I can decode this with my arms crossed. Now this thing looks like it's taking a beating. The note bears Captain Jurlak's command codes and contains the following text. This is Captain Jurlak of the IKS. I don't remember. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that. We have the prisoner, you see, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I'll permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board. Alright?
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our patak of a captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jurlak's cowardice and incompetence for months now. But finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kabla!
Alright. Whoops. There we go. We just vaporized one instead of him just like falling over like they do.
Someone wants to talk. First off, this is Captain Jurlak's ship, correct? And if my hunch is correct, Jurlek allowed the Federation to land in an effort to rescue me, thereby saving his own hide in the process. It's my business to know things. Does First Officer Duran know of the Captain's betrayal? If she does, I expect she's already challenged and killed Captain Jurlek by now. Honor duels in the Klingon chain of command. So predictable. Challenge the person above you to a duel to the death. And if you win, you get their rank and position.
I have no idea what I was tightening on my wrist there.
Trying to reach First Officer Duran. I regret to inform you that she has been relieved of her duties permanently. But I am glad it is you who called. You are my new First Officer. I suggest you make your way to the bridge and prepare to follow my orders.
Whoops, nope.
Yes, I killed her. She insulted my honor with baseless accusations of treason and then attempted to take my ship through treachery.
No,
Now it makes sense. As my new First Officer, I hope you are not as foolish as Duran was. Or do you want to join her in death?
Captain Jurlek killed First Officer Duran. That I did not foresee. Jurlek is a coward, and he was one we could easily remove. Duran should have been able to get the job done.
nope.
Like I said, it's my business to know things. Captain Jurlek wants to trade me for his life. More of your crewmates will die in the process. If you have other plans, well, don't let me tell you what you need to do.
Alright. Captain Jurlek has acted in a way that's given you a right to challenge him and duel to death. If you defeat him, you'll earn command of this ship. Today is a good day to die.
Members of the Klingon Defense Force can challenge the officer above them in rank in a duel to the death. If they win, they earn the position that the challenge held, up to and including captain of the ship. The doors on the other side of the room will bring you to the turbolift, which you can then take to the bridge to challenge Captain Jurlek for command of the ship.
So yep, Franklin, that's the prisoner's name there, did not foresee that the captain did indeed was tougher than gave him credit for, or didn't give him credit for anyways. He just, for some reason, he just teleported in, transported in.
You have arrived. Are you fit to assume your new rank?
Yep, I am Roar. I will now take my place as first officer. Serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
And I stand for the crew. I assume you mean kill the captain and take his place? Foolish child. You don't understand. The Federation is the enemy the Klingon Empire cannot defeat. Time and time again. For centuries now, we have battled them again and again. And when we were allies, the Federation dominated us, subsuming our culture with their own. We cannot conquer them. We should not try. We will have our victories. But I am not facing off against the Federation if there is a way to avoid conflict. It's not cowardice. It's survival.
Only a coward and a fool would sacrifice Klingon wars to save their own miserable skin. You're no longer fit for
You
command.
think you can kill me, whelp? You're welcome to try.
Alright.
Enemy target on center.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Shields losing power.
Just take the knife and just sort of gut him.
I see you are captain now. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. Would you like me to address the crew?
Alright, inform the crew. Inform the crew. I want repairs started immediately.
Attention crew! Captain Jurlek and First Officer Doran are dead. The former second officer is now in command of the ship by right of combat. I am now the first officer. The captain has ordered us to prepare the ship for combat. We're going after the Federation Targs who dared board our ship. Engines and shields are online, sir. I expect weapons soon. Our cloaking device may take a bit longer.
Reply.
You are now in command of the ship by right of personal combat. The Federation ships that attacked are still in the area, and the IKS SEGPA is likely to need assistance in dispatching them.
Alright.
Your order, sir.
Congratulations, warrior.
Captain, there's no sign of the SEGPA on scanners. We don't know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Alright, let's go.
Kagan has joined your crew.
Yep, there he is. And so, okay, guess I can't go to full impulse just yet. Cloaking device looks like it works. Granted, of course, a good portion of the time I generally don't use the cloaking device on the Klingon or Romulan ships.
Helm! Full stop! Sir, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
This asteroid contains no iridium, but there is that nearby field that might prove better prospecting.
Use your minimap or press M to see where your next objective is.
Okay, now I can go to full impulse.
Sir, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Helm! Full stop! Sir, I stopped the ship this time. But from now on, you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship.
Scan.
Promising results, sir. Calibrating the scanners for a better look. Found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons.
We found some iridium.
Alright.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. Might I suggest we add to the record of battle by disposing of this Federation scum? Your order, sir.
Yep, prepare for battle.
Kilometers of an
Now, where
enemy
is
to
it?
attack it.
Where is that? Over here. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this this Centaur class ship.
Sir, a Federation repair team. I suggest we take them out as well.
For some reason, that one didn't have any shields. Alright. Let's go in and take care of this. Yeah, this one doesn't need it. Huh.
The science officer has determined that we are unable to find the Segpa because the feds are jamming our sensors. Unfortunately for them, we have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us. My recommendation is that we destroy those ships so we can locate the Segpa. It's going to be a tougher fight than what you've faced so far, but the crew is feeling up to the challenge. Your order, sir.
Alright, prepare the cloaking device.
You can cloak to improve your damage. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds.
Okay, so that's what... interesting. Alright. Now we get a bonus if we decloak. And once again, Miranda Quest ships have these Miranda Quest ships have I might go with a torpedo in the back of the turret.
Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Yeah, don't get too close to. Don't get too close when they explode.
This is Captain Khadgar of the IKS Segpa. Where is Captain Jarlek?
Jarlek is dead. I challenged the coward for command of this ship and emerged victorious.
Ha! Finally! That miserable Toba had been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patach?
Right.
My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Qapla'. Our disruptors thirst for more Federation hulls to land.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them the Segpa is in need of assistance.
Alright, let's rescue the Segpa. Qapla'.
Sir, the Federation ship is hailing us.
This is the Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel.
Alright. Yep. Your days are numbered.
Captain Jarlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jarlek?
Yep, he's dead. I'm in command now.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jarlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day. Failure to comply means we'll disable your ship and take the prisoner by force.
Your order, sir.
Yep, battle stations, power to the weapons, and the shields.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon.
Oh, yep, there's the Galaxy class ship. Normally, of course, taking on a Galaxy class cruiser like this would be a bad idea. But we've got some help.
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements.
Oh. Yeah, this ship's almost gone. We're striking a strong ship. Boom, there we go. There we go. One destroyed Galaxy class starship.
to the contact and turn in the mission.
We're going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to spank him by now. I know I did, but that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Congratulations, warrior.
Alright, let me put this on right there. And don't need that. Trying to keep my inventory clear. And boom. Let's go. Alright, here we are, here at Kronos. Now let me check, see if anything's going on over here. Nope, looks like the stream's still going, so that's good.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Alright, let's beam down. And talk to the warden.
Are you the one delivering my prisoner?
Yes, you sure it's secure enough to hold him?
This is the prison facility in the heart of First City. I have the strongest Gorn guards and fiercest Klingon interrogators. And on the off chance that the prisoner even could escape, they would find themselves in the most hostile environment they could imagine. First City, the heart of the Klingon Empire, teeming with Klingons, Gorn, Nausicans, Orions, and Lethians. I hear that there are even Romulans walking the streets these days.
Cool. Sounds like you have things in order. Ready to transfer the prisoner on your command.
Guards! Incoming Federation prisoner! Prepare Cell 31 for his arrival.
Okay, so... Oh. Stuck sort of on a, stuck sort of on that deal there. So, what do we got?
So, you were the new captain who earned his position by defeating his superior in personal combat.
Alright, I hear you tell listed as the second officer, not the first. Challenge rights are only extended to the officer immediately below you. Otherwise, everyone else would be gunning for the captain. Now, the captain killed the first officer, promoted me to first officer in the process.
I see. Well, this is an unusual circumstance, and High Command wishes to clean things up, as it were.
Alright, this is why you're ordered to the Warriors Hall. Here we fight with the Bat'leth in traditional melee combat. Defeat the challenges I lay before you, and the command of your ship will be yours unquestionable. Or unquestioned. And there we go.
Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click the Bat'leth to equip it. Press Z to switch between it and your disruptor.
I see I'm not the only one here. So Wow, you done knocked me on my ass there. Good for you. Well, you're kind of dead now, so it sucks for you. Yeah, I see. I'm not the only one over here. Oh, I guess I only had to fight one of them.
Melee weapons have a chance to expose with each strike. In addition, they are able to perform exploits as well as other effects. But you must use combos to do so.
Now go and choose another challenger. Defeat them, and there will be no question about your ability to command. Yeah, there should have been no question in the first place, but meh, whatever. Yeah, using the bat left, not too difficult. What do we got? We got an officer and a bunch of heavy rangers, which I'm assuming, yeah, it's the Gorn. Apparently I'm going up against two of them. One of them's trying to sneak up behind me. Trying to be all sneaky there. There we go, knock him on his ass there. Oh, well, he's dead now, so he's also dead now, so it shouldn't have been a problem. Wasn't a problem.
You successfully challenged your superior officer in personal combat. In addition, you have proved your prowess in melee combat here in the Warriors' Hall.
Alright, take these words as formal acknowledgement and command the Klingon Defense Force.
Take this kit. Kits add abilities that you can use in combat, based on your chosen profession.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Understood. I'll take this, thank you. So what do we got? Medical tricorder. Now, okay, looks like we need to leave. Apparently, I'm still carrying weapons. Actually, there we go. There we go. Granted, of course, a melee weapon I think is pretty good against the board because they can adapt to it. I have to actually remember that when I do board-related missions.
The Bridge Officer Trainer is where you can add or change the abilities of any of your current bridge officers.
Always did have a little bit of trouble navigating around Kronos.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well as your mini-map.
Alright, so we're going in here then. Yeah, definitely weird. Definitely weird playing old missions.
There he is. The hero that brought us a Federation prisoner. The warrior who saved the Segpa. The rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. Tested by Balucha and proven in the Warriors' Hall. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Reply, Chancellor. It's an honor to command a ship under your leadership.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
Our foreman of her passing to Stovacor. Alright. So, where do I need to go? All the way down here. So, yep. Back to level 3. definitely significantly different than the level 60 character I was playing recently, the Jim Hadar, and of course my level like 50 something, late 50 something Federation character. I only got like 37 videos on the Klingon side of things and the Romulan side of things. Hence why I just decided to restart things for them completely. Where's he at? Are you? Oh, okay.
Greetings. I am Tharm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today?
Okay. Yep, where can I find this Klingon?
Chagrin? Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse located in the back of the exchange.
Alright, that's all I needed. So he is back here. So this is where I need to go if I like exchange things and
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Alright. So far that looks good.
Shh.
Yeah, what happened?
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
Alright, I'll deal with the pirates. I guess they're... Oh, that was weird. Okay, there we go, I see them now. Some great firing there, just all over the place. There we go, use that. Heal up just a little bit. Now, what do we have here? Small shield charge. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't imagine that being all of them. Boom! You just toss that grenade in there. Alright, there they are. Is there... So, investigate suspicious activity. Okay, I'm guessing that was what all that noise was that Ferengi. That's fine. We shut him up. Now, there we go. Let's see what we got.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Okay, let's sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available. The Nausicaans were attempting to plant a virus in the exchange service system in an attempt to erase personal data of several high-ranking Klingon house members. You believe you can prove this computer's firewall and thwart their plans. There we go.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Majorog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Who is this Majorog?
Tell him, Chagrin. Who am I? Majorog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yenta! I've had enough of you, Chagrin. You'll pay for my losses with your blood.
Alright. Switch over. Go up. You look like you were trying to get closer to the first one. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, let's not do that, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. And dead.
You said you had something to tell me.
Yep. I'm here to inform you that Lieutenant Doran, your Parmec, has entered Stovacor. She died valiantly in battle.
I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die?
She and I learned that Captain Jurek had betrayed the Empire. She attempted her duty as first officer and challenged Jurek for command. She failed. I succeeded.
It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovacor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
Alright, sounds good to me. And there we go. We got an engineering officer, some ore, and some armor.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, and looks like I gotta rank up too. You guys might do better with this shield than I would. Oh, I hope I just clicked that. So let's go and let's go see what's going on at the prison. Yeah, there's some Romulans sitting there. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a mess going on here.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
Yep, I knew this would happen. Fortunately, I'm anxious for battle.
Security cameras caught the trio heading for the challenge floor before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
Yeah, I assumed as much. And so let's head back to the challenge floor and see about catching the prisoner. Which, by the way, spoiler, it's actually not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's go down. I think it's down this way if I remember correctly. Oh no, this is not actually not where I was. This is something different. So what do you got?
I saw the trio you're looking for. They were talking to Tulok the Tailor right over there. Now don't block my view.
All right. So Yes.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan. Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the western slums. Garad hangs out over there. You should speak to him. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Yep, that'll be all.
Taluk is a tailor, and you can visit him at any time to alter the appearance of your character and your bridge officers.
So now, I think I need to head down this way. Yes, this looks right. I guess you're who I need to talk to.
A stranger, Orion, and a Nausicaan. Is this a joke? Yeah, I saw them. They went into that back alley. They seem to be in a rush, and now I can see why. Garad is always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Alright, it's good to see citizens of the First City who know where the place is. So, oh, I guess we actually need to go in. Loading screen. For some reason, some of the loading screens take longer than the other loading screens, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like this one's actually taking a good. There it goes. Where do I need to be? Alright. Oops. Whoops, there's a bunch of Federation officers in here. They need to go. That's why I tried to heal myself. Okay. Yeah, that Gorn goes, oh, there's a bunch of Gorn, there's a bunch of Nausicaans and Klingons and such in the first city. Yeah, well, apparently the Federation's sneaking everything under your nose here. Alright, got me some more armor for my bridge crew. And boom! These spies have set up crude explosives to cover their tracks. Okay, so we need to deactivate these bombs. Alright, and there's one over here. Oh no, that's just like a fire. That's just like a fire pit. Or a fire barrel. A fire barrel. So we need to go in here.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
Yep, it's too late. Too late for you. Yeah, my... Jeez. Yeah, I might wanna heal up. That's fine. He's almost gone. Wow. See if I can. Let's see if I. Oh well. Okay, they took out the enemy. Because he was firing off like a mini gun there or something. Lot of lasers. Spying on the KDF from within the first city itself, you're looking for a lifetime of pain and suffering. Alright, tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse for you. What do you think? What do you think of this? Well, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. Yeah, he's probably not talking. He's not talking. Probably trying to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one. Alright, start search and uncover how the prisoner escaped. So, let's go in. Let's go in and let's go have a look around. Yep, that's definitely a transporter pad. Now,
according to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we do not hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
alright. So, what do we say? We need to go to the transporter pad and we need to go to the shipyard. Where am I at? Oh, right there. Let's make sure. Okay. Okay, just making sure I'm still going in the right direction. There we go. Shipyard, transporter, and shipyard.
Step onto the transporter pad and instruct the transporter officer to beam you to the shipyard. The transporter here can take you to the shipyard, the Klingon Academy, or directly back to your ship in orbit.
Thank you. Alright, let's beam to the shipyard. I like how he's tapping on his wrist like he's having his crew do it. Yeah, shipyard's where you can have a look around. See if I can. Okay. Not in too much of a hurry. Let's have a look and. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yes, please. Let's go with that one. And there we go. Granted, of course, there's really not that much you could do with a Burrell class bird of prey, but yeah, what you gonna do, right?
You interested in buying a slightly used ship?
Yep, I'm more interested if a Romulan just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle, and he seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
In a manner of speaking, I need to track him down.
Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
You're smarter than you look. Alright, and now we're able to beam up to our ship and track him down.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Kronos, but not surprised. He is a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Cool. We're being held by Klingon High Command. They wish to honor your skill in battle. So, Foundry missions. Can I? Isn't this a level?
I don't have anything for you at the moment.
I think I have to be like level 10 or something to do this. So, yes. Yeah, there is a lot of shit. To go through here. Oh, I could even do like a stuff for. Okay, but I'm getting way ahead of. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Yeah, Lieutenant, I need to be level 10 to do that. So, what's my situation? 101. You know what? One more mission, then I'll call it a. One more mission, then I'll call it a stream. What's this? All damage plus 5 all damage resistance rating, and it's an engine. We'll put that there. Now, go to episodes and.
You need to get to Boreth and recapture that prisoner.
Romulan. Okay, Romulan Dideric's warbird there.
What do you want?
So, now the warp out.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space. Use M to open up the map for sector space. You can click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it. Click to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission.
Same deal. Do I want shield resistance or? Yeah, I want this mainly because increases how much damage we can. Take in our ship, which we'll probably need because it's not a very big ship. Oh, yep. So yeah, definitely interesting replaying this over again. Definitely interesting replaying this over again. It's gonna be weird playing featured missions with level 10 characters again. Though once I do play my Federation character again, I'll be able to access I'll be able to access the Dominion character too. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about this. I don't have a what is it called? A quantum slipstream. I don't have a quantum slipstream drive, mainly because I'm only level 5 on this character.
On the front line of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Yeah, I have a long ways to go before I can access quantum slipstream in sector space. I'm trying to remember which rank it is where you get the I don't know. It's just sort of slipping my mind which rank it is where you get quantum. I think it's level 6. I think it might be level 60. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, good. We're not good. We're actually getting there. We still have like a red alert things going on. As a matter of fact, if one of them joins, I'll actually. I don't know if I can do that just yet. I'd like to get up to. I'd like to at least get up to level 10. Level 10. That way I can just go do the featured mission. Even though it's going to be kind of weird doing it with like a really low level character, but whatever. But you know, whatever. As opposed to my Federation and Dominion characters, which are like high up there in the levels. There we go. Oh, I actually still have a. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's round. Kit performance. Same deal. Could use more. Same deal, could use more hit points. Thank you. Because I noticed I did level up quite a bit. Actually, I'm trying to think. Can I do? No, I don't have any duty officers just yet. So getting pretty close to the next mission objective. There we go. There it is. Now we can start the mission. Alright. Warp trail ends here. What are your orders? Scan every inch of this system until we find it. We begun the scans. We'll start at a range of 5 kilocams. Work our way up from there. Quip-plop. Gotta head over here. Alright, that beacon's been modified, so let's go over to the next one. Alright.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid dog.
Cut the flattery out, cut the flattery, and cut the engines. You're going back to Kronos with me.
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
Yep, I'll follow you to Earth itself if that's what it takes.
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding. You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire, or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
Alright, Federation ships are hailing.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
Your ship is violating Klingon's base. You should surrender.
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
Distress beacons? I don't detect any distress beacons. Check your sensors again, Starfleet Pata.
The beacons are as plain as... curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
Yes, you've been deceived by one of your own. I was chasing a Federation spy in this system. He summoned you here on false pretense to cover his own escape.
I extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now, if you will allow it.
Alright, and if I were to let you go, what would happen?
Rest assured that whomever tricked us here will be found and punished. On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
Alright, sow the seeds of discord inside of Starfleet or destroy you in combat. A difficult decision. Too bad for you, I'm not a Romulan, or you might have lived to tell the tale of woe. Battle stations. Alright. So, yeah, could have just, I don't know, I think this one just got knocked offline. Was that my shield? Weird. Speaking of shields, looks like the Miranda class ships decided to actually get some shields, because countering them in the tutorial, they didn't have shields. It was a tutorial, so although this one looks like a Centaur class. A Centaur class. I need a another torpedo, so I'm gonna put it on the aft. Alright, so let's not go to full impulse just yet. Well, not like I can. Go. I'm gonna go in mainly because I wanna drop out and want to get that damage bonus or that attack bonus. What? Oh. Okay, something else. Okay, now back to you. Not too worried about this. Don't do the engineering tunes just yet. His aft shield is down, so take it from him. And our forward shield down, so it might not be a good idea. Might not be a good idea to keep it aimed at them. Even though that's our forward is where all our weapons are, except for that at turret. Assholes. It's like a Miranda class in a Centaur class. Not like it matters. Yeah, Miranda class is gone. Boom, two torpedoes and down it goes. Alright, thank you. Alright, we're ready to leave the system on your command.
From the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, the Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat.
It is
To be
unfortunate
Klingon
that the
is to be
prisoner
a
has
warrior.
eluded your search.
Fight well, live with
said,
honor,
You
die
did
with a
uncover
blade in your hand.
Federation spy
If
nest
you
in
can
the
do these
heart of
things,
First
you will live
City.
forever in the stories of the
Deciphered
great
their
Klingon
infiltration
heroes.
techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew. You would be wise to accept. There is
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, so we got ourselves a science officer, which is actually pretty funny given the fact that's what I chose to be. Let's...
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rurapenthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Alright, we get the Jackal Mastiff. Ooh, and the Hopping Torpedo and a personal... Alright.
There is work to...
can I not put this... Oh, okay, that probably will. I was trying to put it on the deflector. Put this there. And switch this there. This is a, You know what, I don't very often try out the mines on my ship, so might as well try it out here. That being said, I'm going to cut it off here. As I said, I was just going to do one more mission before I call it a stream, so yeah, I'm done for right now, so I'll see you all later.